Welcome to track number 12 of The Present.
Now, the next drowning method is to sacrifice your life. To die, to be buried. Then we've gone on to sacrifice. Now, sacrifice is a long thing. We can stay for a long time on sacrifice. But I think I just want to move on. And I just want to say that whenever you make a sacrifice, you separate yourself from the enemy. You see, I have always known since the Liberian War, I've understood this principle because of a little boy, I think he's about 10 or 12 years old, who was interviewed. He was a soldier in the war, and he was asked whether he was not afraid. And he said, well, his mother had been killed in front of him, his father had been killed, his brothers, his sisters, everybody was dead. He had nothing else to lose because he had already lost everything. And when you sacrifice, you lose. Are you there? Now, once you've lost everything, the next thing else, there's nothing really left to lose. You see, so sacrifice makes you lose everything. And once you've lost everything, there's nothing else to lose. What do you think? And this is what we fail to do. We fail to sacrifice. And once you fail to sacrifice, you fail to lose. And once you haven't lost, you have something you are holding. So every time the devil comes to fight with you, you are very careful because you are holding your new DVD player. And you are holding your new whatever, and you are having some money that's in your hand. And so even though you have some money in your pocket, in your coat, and so even though you need to take off your coat to fight the devil properly, you've got to be careful now, because you've got a lot of something in your coat, and you've got your DVD player that's in your hand, and you're right, and you have a bag full of glass. You've got to be careful. You don't just go with all your strength and just take off your clothes and fight. No. By the time you finish fighting, you have lost too many things you don't want to lose. But when you have nothing else to lose, look, when I came into the ministry, I am not a poor person by the grace of God. I am not without things. I have things. But I did lose everything in that sense. I didn't have anything. I didn't have a house. I didn't have a car. The car I had also, the car my father gave me when I was a student. I lost everything. I lost the potential future of being a doctor, being this. I took that step. Why should I not let my spiritual children take that step? I should lie to you and now teach you about prosperity. Do you understand? Then I have changed the DNA of the seed that came to me. But the seed that came to me was not a seed of prosperity. It was a seed of loving God. It was a seed of giving up everything for God. Are you there? So I should change that message, because I am comfortable and I want my children to be comfortable. It's normal. Is that not so? Huh? What do you think? Yeah. Look, you people, I really love you. I wouldn't want you to suffer. You people don't know that it's a very difficult thing also from my end, what I do, to send people away, to commit them to things that are almost as if it's destroying their life in the natural. Do you understand? But you see, Jesus said, as my Father has sent me, so send I you. His Father who gave birth to me, who loved him, has sent him. So as a father who also loves you, I also have to send you. I cannot say, let's all stay together. As we all stay together in love, before you realize, the whole thing has turned into something else. We will now begin to dislike each other. Are you there? Are you there? So different DNA will be working. So I've got to tell you the truth. The wild truth. And
This message continues on the next track. Keep listening.